Unpopular opinion, but I actually think this is a good piece of advertising. Let me explain. Ramit Sethi also said this was the worst ad that he's ever seen on Twitter. And I know that a lot of my performance marketing friends also thought that this was a bad ad because they think it's actually trying to encourage New Yorkers to move to Ohio. But that's not what this ad is about. What this ad is really trying to sell you is the point that whatever you think Zohran stands for, Vivek and Ohio stand for the complete opposite. It's more about solidifying Ohio as a red conservative state, even for and especially for POC. Now, Times Square is the absolute ideal place to do this because there is tons of tourist traffic, tons of American and global eyeballs that are really internalizing this message that Ohio is a red state, opposite to New York. I grew up in Ohio in a conservative family, and back then, Ohio was actually considered a true swing state, but in more recent years, it has gotten a lot more red. Ohio has been running similar campaigns for years with the Ohio for Leaders campaign, which are typically more in blue areas. These type of campaigns are partially absurdist humor, which is something that only Ohio could do. Do we remember the hastily made Cleveland tourism video? But in this case, it's mostly about making sure that Ohio stays red, even when it comes to a NYC local election. Ohio essentially wants to say it any chance that they can get. And I do want to state this plainly. I am not conservative. I voted for Kamala, but unfortunately, I do think this is a really effective piece of advertising, especially when it comes to strengthening the divide between the two parties. Unfortunately, Rami absolutely took the bait there.